Welcome back to Cantina Club, ladies and gentlemen. We are starting a brand new game.
Brand new game.
Brand new. It's Dan and Tim.
Well, it might be 15 plus years old, but it's new to us.
It's new to our channel.
New to our channel.
Metroid Prime. Dan's going to be playing the entire time. This is going to be like our Ocarina of Time playthrough, where I haven't touched this game at all, but he...
No, you don't. Do you even know what this game looks like? Have you seen screenshots or anything?
Yeah. I've seen screenshots.
All right, cool.
I have some kind of basis.
But you don't know exactly how this goes down. So let me ask you this before I get started and really going.
Let me try to answer it.
There's a system in this game called scanning, and I need to do it in order to get the 100% ending, which I am going to be doing. I'm going to be doing the 100%. 100%. But to do the 100%, I need to scan a whole lot of stuff. And the scanning gives you backstory on stuff. Do you want to sit through and read the backstory? Because it is some interesting stuff. It gives you a feel for this world as it's being built, you know?
Yeah.
So, if you'd like to get some backstory on the stuff that's going on in the game, well, we could read the stuff. It's your choice, though.
I want to read it.
You want to read it? Okay.
Yeah.
I also made the decision off camera that I'm going to be doing normal mode. That might disappoint some people, but I was playing, as you can see here, my hard B here. Pause.
The hard B.
I know B is for blow, but not in this case.
No.
So, but I was playing some hard mode, and I realized that enemies in hard are very, very spongy, and I personally don't want to waste viewers' time with me sitting in a corridor for 15 minutes shooting the same enemies one at a time, because if I just try to run through them, they're going to kill me instantaneously. So, for the sake of brevity, I'm going to do normal mode.
Doing normal.
There we go. Metroid Prime.
The bacteria strains aren't really,
Unidentified distress beacon has been tracked to a derelict space vessel in orbit above Talon 4.
It's 4 talons.
Oh, man!
Look at that!
It wasn't obvious back in the day with the GameCube, but now with this progressive mode, I can see the skybox. I can see the lines on the skybox.
It's beautiful. I assume that's Talon 4.
That is Talon 4.
Oh, it's a meteor. Oh, 2 meteors. Dinosaurs are gonna go extinct. What are we gonna do? My long-time wish of riding a T-Rex is fading with every passing moment. That's a big ship.
This is a derelict space vessel.
Oh no. Oh god, this is how Dead Space started.
Yeah, kind of is. And this opening section, I remember, I'll admit it, this game when I was a kid, when it came out, it scared the crap out of me. I could not complete it. In fact, I could barely even get through this opening section without my brother's help, you know? Because
This was too spoopy?
It was too spooky for me. I was only 9 when this game came out.
Okay.
So...
Psyche's a little bit more delicate at that age.
Yeah, it is. And I was not used to... I've never played a Metroid. This was my first Metroid.
Oh.
There she is.
Look at that. Look at that armor. It's so clean.
I
so
know,
cut.
right? This is GameCube graphics still. Can you imagine that?
This is GameCube.
This is early GameCube as well, 2002.
Jeez.
The Cube came out in 01.
It still looks freaking great.
It still looks great. And progressive mode helps it.
Oh, I bet.
Great deal.
Oh.
There's that familiar tune.
Oh.
Alright, so...
Oh, okay,
see,
yeah.
This is what I'm talking about, the helmet. Yeah, you can see the helmet.
That's cool, though. I kind of like that.
It is really cool, but I personally like it off. So we're going to turn the opacity all the way down there.
Alright.
And then it just vanishes.
Alright, so you just got the HUD.
Yep.
Alright, I'm down to clown for that. You got auto-target here, huh?
Yeah. Only when you lock on. So this is the scan visor. You have to use it to get through the game. Scan these nodes, and it does various things. There's a lot of scanning to get through the game, but there's also a fair amount that isn't necessary. Like this, you don't need to scan that to know what's going on.
Okay.
But there's also a great deal of scans that give you insight into the world itself, and some of them, not all of them, but some of them you have to actually scan in order to get progress towards your 100%.
Oh, okay.
There's actually one scan in this space vessel that is required for the 100% that once this intro section is done, you can't actually access anymore. So if you don't get it before ending this section, you screw yourself out of 100%.
Oi.
So there are missable scans. I know pretty much which ones they are.
Do you remember where they are?
Oh, Jesus. How you doing?
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah,
an alien?
I can remember where they
Parasite?
are pretty much, so...
Yeah.
Can you fathom for a moment just how this would have how this would have behaved to a 9-year-old me?
I can see it.
When you're scanning things in this section, it'll tell you how things died. Look at this: death caused by a severing of the spinal cord.
Oh, that's very reassuring. I'm pretty sure he just tripped on a rock. It's fine.
Creatures, this morphology: parasite, interstellar vermin. Travel in swarms. Indigenous to Talon 4. A single parasite is harmless to larger life forms, however they tend to travel in large groups, swarming over potential prey. Such swarms can be dangerous. This is what I'm talking about. This parasite is a missable scan, however. There are none on Talon 4, despite the game claiming that they're a native. So I had to scan one for the logbook. How'd you die? Death caused by acid burns to body. Chemical type unknown. Am I giving you a picture here?
Yep. I'm definitely feeling
why
it.
I couldn't complete this game for the longest time.
I'm feeling it. Yep.
Death caused by severe flame damage to exoskeleton.
Just the way that they
word it.
That they word it. Yeah.
Analysis shows incredibly large. We're not going to read everything. I'm just giving you a taste here.
Yeah.
Large muscle structures surrounding the jaw area. Fluid sacs containing acid are also detected.
It has a similar feel to SCP, Foundation Breach.
Look at that. That
Containment
guy's
breach.
still alive.
Oh my.
Weak life signs detected. Imprints of large bite marks can be seen on the exoskeleton.
It gives you the feeling that there's going to be large creatures. I mean, aside from the one that's dead sitting next to you. He's hostile? Is he trying to kill you?
He's dead now.
Oh, okay.
He was. He saw me and wanted to try and take a shot. That's just energy, but I needed that for the logbook as well.
Question. Is that Kraid?
Kraid? No, that's not Kraid. Kraid is not in this game.
Okay.
However, fun fact, Kraid was modeled for this game.
He was?
There is a full model that you can find online, but he was never actually put into the final game. They were intending to put him in, but they never did.
What, did they not have enough time to put him in?
I think it was a time constraint.
Oh, cutscene. Is that the parasites that we just scanned?
Yeah, those are some more parasites. So
Little wiggly guys.
I won't need to scan them. We'll go X button to Morph Ball.
Oh, yeah.
Morph Ball's third person. Always nice.
That's pretty sweet. I like that.
Map station. There are only so many of these in the game, so this is a missable scan if I don't scan them beforehand. There we go. That one's done.
Oh. They don't really tell you that.
No, they don't tell you that.
They don't convey any of that information.
It's only a small handful of map stations, and once you use one, you can't scan it anymore. So once you've used them all, you can't scan them, so you've got to get one. So that's done.
Huh. Who would have thought to scan? To scan the monitors here.
Yeah, right. But they have them here. Exterior hull stable and fully functional.
All right, that's good.
Talon 4 ground zero area secure. Crater radiation readings normal. Parasitic infestation has been detected on the ventilation systems of Cortex Gamma and Beta. This sort of gives you a feel that 2 parasite queen specimens have become volatile on Deck Beta. All security personnel should report to the biotech research area. So, reading these things, I've always found interesting because it gives you a feel like the space pirates, although they are ruthless and they're killers, they do have a structure to them. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
they might be monsters on the sort of like social level,
right?
But they have a system that works for them, and they're pretty high tech, all things considered. So it gives you a sort of feel for how they operate as a unit.
Yeah,
and it's interesting to see to think of the space pirates in that way.
Oh my. That's a big bobby.
Morphology unknown. We don't know what it is. Low life signs detected. This creature appears to be in a state of stasis hibernation.
To me, that's more terrifying. When you come into contact with a big creature and you don't know what it is,
Oh.
I find the mystery more terrifying.
Yeah. Severe internal damage detected.
Oh boy.
Why, it's probably hobbling.
Yeah.
He dead now.
You're right. These scans tell a story.
They tell quite a bit.
Yeah.
Both legs of this creature are broken. Yeah, man. Feel for this guy.
Yeah.
But he's dead.
Something big went down here.
Something big went down. Now remember, we're responding to a distress signal. Samus didn't know where the distress signal came from, just knew that there was a distress signal.
She didn't know, like...
She didn't know it was space pirates.
Oh, okay. She just knew the signal was here.
Yeah, the signal was here and she's responding to it.
So she's going into this, like, completely unaware what's going on.
Yep. Missile ammo. Needed that for the logbook. Alright. Ah, here's our missable data right here. If we didn't get this,
yeah,
I could have screwed over my 100%.
Oh, jeez.
But this is pirate data. Pirate data is integral lore. It gives you an insight into what the pirates are communicating with each other. So here we go.
Okay.
We'll read this as this is important.
Okay.
Log 09.992.3. Zebus has fallen. All ground personnel are presumed dead, either killed by the hunter clad in metal or in the subsequent destruction of the underground facilities. Our research frigates Orpheon, Serasis, and Volparagam were in orbit at 0 hour and managed to retreat. Frigate Orpheon is now docked at Vortex Outpost. Orpheon's cargo appears to have a 100% survival rate. Metroids are healthy, but on restricted feeding schedules due to uncertain supply status. We are ready to begin research on the Metroids and other promising life forms. Security status remains at Code Blue. No signs of pursuit from the Hunter. This game, by the way, chronologically takes place immediately after... Well, maybe not immediately, but after the first Metroid game for NES.
Okay.
Or Zero Mission if you decide to play that one. So this is actually chronologically only the second game in the series.
So they're not too familiar with Samus, other than the fact
that she killed Mother Brain, defeated Raid and Raid and Ridley. Kraid and Ridley. See, these are different life forms found on Talon 4. One of them is actually quite alive and trying to get at us.
Oh yeah, that's very nice. That's very nice to see. Let's not open that.
Let's not open that. That's okay. We can't anyway.
Okay.
Biohazard waste removal in 3 hours. Okay. Elevator operational. Let's do that.
So these space pirates are collecting these Metroids for... Are they the ones studying it, or do they collect
They're
Metroids?
studying them and researching them on them to try to use them as bioweapons.
I see.
Severe internal damage detected. Well, we've gotten someone like you already. Sorry, sir. Well, I think this is the guy that gets me. Yeah. Brain hemorrhage detected. Creature's aim will be hindered. Avoid damage by using quick movements.
Oh,
brain hemorrhage this man is suffering from.
Wow.
Oh, he hit me.
Oh, he hit me. I like that they went the extra length to have different injuries. For
minimal injuries assessed. Use caution. Maximum firepower recommended. Very well.
All right, so this guy was probably...
This guy was okay. He's okay. He suffered a little bit. We don't know exactly what. Just minimal.
He was lucky.
Yeah, he was lucky.
Relatively.
Not like this guy.
No. What happened to you?
Acid burns have welded the joints of the exoskeleton.
Welded?
Welded. Imagine not being able to bend your knees at all.
Oh, that's... Yeah, I've actually had something like that happen to me before.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you. This is why I could not get through this intro section.
That's scary. Oh, hello. Automated turret?
Yep, auto turret.
I got you.
Charge shots actually magnetize items and pickups to me.
That's pretty cool.
not upgrades, but, you know, ammo, health, stuff like that. If I'm pointing at it, actually, for some reason. I've noticed that pickups that are behind me don't get gravitated towards me, but, you know.
Okay.
All right, so this is going to be a live guy. Jump scare.
Oh, boom! He seems to, I mean, before you just killed him, he seems to have been in pretty good condition.
Yeah, death caused by severe lacerations to the abdomen. Always nice.
Always nice.
Death caused by removal of internal organs. Yeah, man.
Is there a doctor on board?
He's probably dead too.
Ah.
Door lock enabled. Insert metallic sphere. Well, I happen to have one of those. I happen to be one of those.
Isn't that lucky?
Isn't that lucky?
Isn't that lucky?
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Yeah, this game is quite...
This is atmospheric, man.
Yeah. Very dark, very unknown.
Yeah.
Very mysterious.
Oh yeah, here. Death caused by severe laceration. Subject looks like it's been partially eaten.
Oh, very nice. Is this because of the parasites, or is there something else going on?
There's something else. Death caused by cranial trauma.
Alright, I don't think parasites, those tiny little parasites, can inflict a lot of trauma on
This is our
somebody
first
like
save
that.
station, so that's good. Save station. We should know how that operates.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I've played a Metroid before. A Metroid game before, so...
Which one was it, Super?
Samus Returns.
Wow, the Game Boy one.
Yeah, the
Wait, Return of Samus or Samus Returns?
Return of Samus.
Okay, that's
the
the Game
3DS
Boy
one. The one that...
Oh, the 3DS one is Samus Returns.
That is Samus? Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Gotta think of different names for these games.
So, so up ahead we have a boss fight. Do we think we have enough time?
No, I don't think we do.
Okay, well, I'll use the save station again. The next time on Cantina Club, we'll go forward and figure out what happened on Orpheon.
I want to know, Dan.
You want to know?
I want to know now, but we can't. We're gonna have to wait till next time to do it.
I guess we will.
Oh well.
That's okay.
All right.
Next time on Cantina Club, we'll figure out what's ahead.
We'll figure this out. We'll find out this mystery.